Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Let's jump right into our video and see what we can create. So in this video, this is going to be part 2 of the Glitter Beach Charm Tumbler, and I'm going to be finishing it up today. I'm going to start by trimming off the excess resin that has built up around the charm holder, and I'm going to use this little handheld drill that I got at Harbor Freight. It's similar to a Dremel machine, but it's much more lightweight and easier to handle, especially for something of this size here. And I have a diamond bit that I'm using to just sand away the excess resin all around where the hook is at. I am wearing my face mask and goggles because I do not want to breathe in these small particles of resin, nor do I want something to fly into my eye. So safety first. So just going to keep working until I get it trimmed down where it's nice and smooth, so that when I do the next layer of resin, it will be all one layer there around the hook. I want to make sure that it's a little bit flexible right there, and then I added another layer of the resin, which I did not video. You can see how I did the other layers of resin in the first part of this if you want to go back and watch that. So now I am ready to add my final designs, and I'm going to add this little beach chair right here and this palm tree. And then on the back side, I'm going to add the quote, just right there. And then of course you'll also have the charm hanging down right here. I videoed, or thought I videoed, the making of the charm piece, but alas, it didn't. So I'm going to peel off the backer paper and then just find where I want to put the chair at. Kind of want the seashells beneath the resin to kind of show in between the legs of the chair, sort of like it's just setting in the sand. Then I'm going to use this burnishing tool and just make sure that it's on the surface of the tumbler and doesn't lift away when I pull the tape up. The palm tree is a little bit more delicate because the fronds on the branches are actually cut, so I'm gonna have to be very careful lifting away the backer paper. But if you go slow, and of course it looks like I'm going really fast, but I got it on super speed, but I did take my time with this and make sure that I did not pull those up and mess up the design of the palm tree itself. And then I'm going to find where I want to put it. I got a little shell right here at the base. I want it to kind of emphasize that a little bit. And then I just start by pushing down in the center and then working out to the edges. Burnish it with this little tool again. Make sure that it's all down against the surface of the tumbler. And then remove the tape, and again being careful of where those delicate cuts are at. And there it is. I love it. think it's so cute. Just making sure that all those little tiny cuts are flat. And then we'll put the quote right here, and making sure when I pull the backer paper off that I don't pull those letters out of place. Just a couple of the letters wanted to stick a little bit, and there we go. And just try to get it on here, make sure it's straight. Go from the center, work outwards to the edges. Make sure that it is all secure against the tumbler, and then remove the tape. And there it is. So let's add the charm. And the way I did the charm, I just basically used chain and little different lengths of chain and added each one of the design elements. And here it is, all finished. She's sparkly, she's happy, and just kind of brings a smile to your face and gives you hope that you can go back to get some beach therapy soon, while we're all practicing safety during this health crisis. I hope you have enjoyed this and it brings a smile to your face. I hope it makes you feel like creating something. You know, whatever you can do right now to just be safe in your homes, be creative, and do something that makes you happy. I love these colors. I'm going to show you some close-ups of each part of the cup. Everything I used will be below in the description box. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and I love your feedback, so I'll be glad to answer those. And if you have enjoyed this, please click like and share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do that now. There's our little turtle. He's adorable. And I just tied this little handmade onto the ribbon. The chair turned out great. You can see those delicate little cuts on the palm tree. And who doesn't need beach therapy, huh? Don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I upload future videos. And I want to thank you for joining me on this one. And I hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Y'all be safe and well. Bye-bye for now.